Hey everyone, I'm Leanna Vamp and I'm cosplaying as Siri. We are here in downtown LA. I'm here with some of my friends over in the corner. We have Shawnee and Tris and the Leshen back over there, and we are ready to have a great time. We hope that you enjoy watching it as much as we had making it.
We're here downtown, been doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I think they managed to break the front window of the police car.
Yeah, I actually gave him my
So getting it started all the way on the street? How much?
Oh! Look at that production value. You know?
Motherfucker!
Here's me. Here's Sultan.
I'm Danny Hartel. I'm a cosplayer and I made a monster suit and they decided to use it, so I'm pretty excited. It wasn't your average cosplay. Like, I mean, there's a million girls doing the cute girls from the video games, and you know, I couldn't really compete with all of them, so I really wanted to do something really different that would have me stand out if I could pull it off well.
Hey, cut that please.
Good.
Well done.
Tom will drive down the street. Gary will be out sitting waiting for him over there. Needs a clear eye line, very important, all the way to the car. This car will come down here. Gary will take off and hit this car approximately where it is now.
Today we are shooting day 2. We're here down by the train tracks. Conveniently we have a train running back and forth, which is pretty cool. And we got a homeless guy, all kinds of stuff going on.
So you're making new friends here?
Yeah, making new friends. All kinds of weird friends too. Yeah, both part of production, but also just random people on the street. It's funny.
Action!
I've cosplayed in a lot of different video game genres, and the Witcher community in itself was so welcoming and so nice. And to see a lot of the other Witcher cosplayers, whenever you see another Witcher cosplayer or somebody else in a Witcher cosplay, and they might recognize you or you recognize them, they're always really welcoming and supportive. And I know as I've made this Shawnee costume and I've posted progress pictures on my social media, a lot of the other Witcher cosplayers have contacted me and they, you know, are so excited to see it, or they're really big fans of the game. And so the community itself is really wonderful and everybody's super supportive.
Yorveth from Witcher 2. I fell in love with the character pretty much. He's unique, different. He's just overall not like many elf characters you would know.
Let's go, Lisa! Get down! Get on top! Don't let her do that shit to you! That's why I pin her down! Get her up! Stop!
I really love inspiring other people to just do some weird stuff with their cosplay, because there's a lot of really cool characters out there that don't get built because they seem hard, but if you work hard enough at it, you can make it happen, and once it's done, the feeling is so great.
So I found some boots. I actually cut out the whole middle part of it and then added the straps.
I hand distressed all the metals for the costume.
I took a molded a tree texture, and figured out how to lay foam into it that would be thin enough that I could sew it onto a bodysuit that I made.
And then for the pants, I found some pants that wore the color. They're actually kind of like a stretch legging, so they're really, really comfortable, but they have the look of leather, and I added all the seams and then all of the individual rivets.
I used a basic historical pattern for the vest, but I manipulated it a little bit to create the different sections.
I molded a pair of antlers that we had in my basement,
and then hand sculpted this belt here, which is actually, I'll show you, just all attached by Velcro.
Detailing around the edges makes a huge difference.
I actually had to rig a harness because it's so heavy.
And then for the pouches, you can see there's a pouch back here and my mic pack. And then another pouch, but these were all hand stitched.
Hand stitched all the detailing and hand painted and distressed the leather.
There's obviously fake leaves and there's fake moss.
And then the shirt was actually a shirt that I found, I think, at Old Navy, but I cut it out and put the collar in it.
Hand painted the pattern you see on the green for the front and the back.
I made fake mushrooms.
And then one of my favorite things about her is obviously the white hair and the scar, which I love putting on this scar. And most of the time after I take the makeup off, I leave the scar on because it makes me feel pretty cool.
The best thing ever is when I'm at a convention and somebody says, "Dude, cool costume," and I'm like, "Thanks!" And they're like, "Whoa, there's a girl in there."
It is a lot of research, a lot of hard work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. There will be that moment where you're crying because you hate yourself because it's so difficult, but you're gonna push through because you really want to make the costume.
Yeah, it's just figuring it out. It's really how it happened. It's all Google. Just, I mean, if you want to figure out how to make it, you Google it hard enough and you'll figure it out.
Cut. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for a great couple of days. Seems like a week.